A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Leicester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Going through, Okazaki! You can get that clear. And it's Gray. And he's cut it out. Lamar tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Vardy.
Leicester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Fekir. Griezmann. He's had a shot! Goal! France! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
France draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Knocks it away. Out wide to the right. Breaks on here. Fekir tries to stroke it through. Speculative strike. Maddison. And it's Okazaki. Gray. Chance to cross here. And that's been levered clear. Maddison. Oh, well, there's something you don't see every day. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Fuchs. Surely goes for goal. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Umtiti. Vardy. Surely a shot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, real chance! Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. And it's Fekir. Look at the defender bombing forward. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Okazaki. Vardy takes control of it and he's on the move. Vardy. Lamar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Okazaki decides to play it back. Turns and goes back. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And the weighted pass. Cuts it out. Lamar. Pogba with a beautifully timed run. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. And it's Fekir. Oh, he's in! Can he score? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Hoists it high, and now the finish! Conte. Fuchs. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Fuchs crosses it in. Vardy. Gray. Lamar with a fine tackle. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann, is it in? They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's
Going for goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
The shot's on! It's in! They're back within reach! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Time for a change in personnel. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pogba. Out for a throw. Okazaki. Looking for space out wide. Boots it to safety. Fakir, and now they can launch a counter. Mbappe. Has he picked him out? Aimed long and direct. Okazaki. Over to the left. And it's Vardy. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dembele. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. But has a swing at it! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Fakir very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Brighton, nicely measured pass. Vardy, he's gone for it! It's there! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Okazaki has a pop! And it's Okazaki.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mbappe. In he goes again! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
France are 2 up and into a position of real strength. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. He's left his man, he's gone for it! And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Zonzi picks it up from the goal kick. Mbappe. Sidibe. It's a loose ball. Oh, really good feet from him. Conte. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, welcome everyone to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. Notwithstanding that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. There's a smashing noise from both sets of supporters. And the game will be underway very shortly. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Coutinho.
Barcelona have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Has to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Coutinho. Big chance! It's broken loose. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
That is Conte. Tovan has it out wide and in space. Aimed low and direct. Conte spreads it towards the left. Now it's Giroud. Piqué with a fine tackle. Messi brings the ball forward. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Lamar. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Conte. Tovan. And it's Tovan. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Titi just wouldn't be beaten there. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Sidibe plays it forward. Pogba cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Coutinho, drilled in low. Pogba goes looking. And it's Sidibe. Now it's Pogba. Tovan. He's got away. Jordi Alba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Vidal. Out towards the flank. Chance! Coutinho chooses to go back. Oh, good ball. Sidibe. Played out to the right. And that's a throw. Roberto. Vidal. Out to the left it goes. Lamar. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Philippe Coutinho. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's left his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, good interception. Rafael Varane. Lamar. Mondi. And it's Mondi. Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. Well read, they've been good at that. Conte. Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi is demanding it out wide. Messi, and the ball's come out. Now it's Messi. This could fall anywhere. Danger averted for now. Titi gets it back. Just brushed off the ball there. Now a chance to break. Quick ball forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Conte. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi considers his options.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
It's bounced back off the post. In he goes again. He's scored. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Messi looks to get on the end of this. Luis Suarez coached through there. Roberto. Now it's Messi. Messi, that is terrific skill. Out wide to the right. Coutinho. Messi keeps everyone guessing. Now can he finish? Tovan. Looking to break out here. And it's Pogba. Mbappe. Giroud plays it out to the wing. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez. Looking to shoot!
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Played down the flank, aimed wide, and would have done well to reach that. Roberto. Forward it goes.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbappe. Mondi. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Messi's cross, and it's Coutinho. And Coutinho! And he's there to make a great save.
Philippe Coutinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Titi. Plays it forward. Jordi Alba. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Now it's Royce. Germany will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Dembele. Rakitic. That's a pop! Royce takes control of it and he's on the move. He's got away, and it's Toni Kroos. Oh, that's neat. Goretzka. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Dembele. Messi. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Rakitic. Looks to thread it through. Messi. Now it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Royce. And it's Royce. Face to face. He's gone for it! To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Dembele. Messi. That'll be a throw. Vidal. Dembele is desperately calling for it out wide. Vidal, time to deliver. And it's Rakitic. Floats one over. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Royce. And Titi. Coutinho can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Royce. Oh, good interception. Messi. Vidal. Dembele. Played out to the right. Vidal clips one through. And a goal kick. Lovely feet. Ozil goes on a charge down the left. Now the cross. Boots it to safety. Now it's Ozil. There are a few waiting for it. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Royce. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. This is promising. And Royce! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Strong punch. Philippe Coutinho. And the through ball is intercepted. Royce has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Now it's Royce. He's got through. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Coutinho, Messi. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
And it's Messi. Rudiger gets it back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kroos with the cross. And he just whacks it away. So who's he picking out? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Germany have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Dembele. Now it's Messi. And that's sprayed out wide. Great ball. Now the shot. Coutinho.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Kroos cuts it out. Now it's Royce. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Dembele. Coutinho. Rakitic. Vidal. Now it's Messi. Coutinho. And now the finish. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. He's through, now is he in? Royce. Room for a shot. Plays it. Can he put it away? Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Dembele. Rakitic. Dembele. Messi. And the shot! Goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double. Little doubt, that is a foul. No surprise, that's a booking. Gundogan. Out wide to the right. Back out it comes.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling...
Hits one! That is gorgeous from Muller! And that has raised the roof! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Germany take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And it's Messi. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Philippe Coutinho. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. France do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy. Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Oh, good interception. Has he picked him out? Oh, he's found him in space. Shoots! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
In with a header! Goal! Belgium! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But
It's Dembele! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! Just off target.
Rafael Varane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Giroud. Herrera Carrasco. Vertonghen. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Giroud. Dembele. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Giroud. Is it in? Aimed long and direct. It's a throw in. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Lamar. It's broken loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's been taken straight back. Dembele. Mbappe. Meunier. Dembele. De Bruyne. Belgium are in control here on the brink of half-time. And it's Mertens. Mertens spreads it towards the left. And the weighted pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Conte. Giroud. Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Hazard. Well weighted. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Hazard encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Herrera Carrasco. And we hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Belgium head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Meunier. Carrasco floats one over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
it's Lukaku. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pogba. Mondi. Lamar. Meunier. Ferreira Carrasco. And it's Hazard. Hazard could try cutting inside here. Time to deliver. Pogba. Now it's Giroud. Lamar with a long pass.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
De Bruyne. Well positioned to make that interception. Dembele. Mbappe. Now it's Giroud. It's Dembele. Going through. Now can he finish? Mbappe. Giroud with a shot. Hazard. De Bruyne. Hazard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to...
Meunier, with a definite fell there. Ferreira Carrasco. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dembele. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Belgium haven't made a substitution yet. Alderweireld plays it out to the flank. Dembele. Vertonghen. It's De Bruyne. Hoists it high. Played into space out wide. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Shapes for an overhead.
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Lamar.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mertens. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Raphael Varane.
Belgium are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has a hit!
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
France cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And the referee brings it to a close. Belgium hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
And there's a lot more to read into this game.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Defence has got rid of that.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's gone for a throw-in. Now, can he capitalise? Belgium have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Aimed long and direct. Mario Gomez. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And he's going long. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. And Batshuayi! That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Over to the left. Now it's Hazard. Got a throw in. Oh, but still, he just read it. Gomez pushes to get on the end of it. Gundogan out wide to the right. Now it's Mario Gomez. He's left his man.
Company simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Batshuayi shoots!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And this could be a German counter. Germany yet to have a shot on target. Forward it goes. Keeper goes long. Toni Kroos. Mario Gomez. Goes for goal! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, that is a gem! The breakthrough strike! That is fabulous, just drink it in! So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this. There'll
be a throw-in. Sets the throw, that's well read. And it's Toni Kroos. Meunier. Gundogan plays it forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Royce. Kimmich tries lifting it over. Gomez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Defending was strong and firm. Batshuayi dinks one in. And he's there to cut it out. Kroos set up one goal so far. Kompany does well to read it and intercepts. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's straight offside. Kimmich. And it's Royce. He's through the middle. Mario Gomez. He's got away. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Germany, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway.
Germany going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Mario Gomez chooses the... Royce! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Royce certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lukaku, Kimmich proves too strong there. Gundogan. Goretzka. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Goretzka. Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. He'll have it in! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out. Well read, he sorted that out. And Dembele spreads it towards the left. Hazard finds himself offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off. Belgium have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mario Gomez. Now it's Mario Gomez, and it's Gundogan. Loose. The Tongan cuts it out. Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. Batshuayi. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Goretzka. Meunier goes looking, and the weighted pass.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's sprayed out wide. Kimmich goes up and over. He's gone for it! And another time! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Time for changes on both sides, actually. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Royce. Kadira. Royce. Germany can't seem to retain possession. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Neuer sends that a long way. And now the breakaway. Swept in. Royce. Aimed long and direct. Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. Goretzka hits that long, cut out in the nick of time. He'll try from distance. Goalkeeper's ball. Batshuayi. It's Batshuayi. Batshuayi with a long pass. Played into space out wide. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi fires it in low. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good.
He's left his man. Coutinho. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Back into the middle, and he's onside. Cristiano Ronaldo, played out to the right, played back in. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Back into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Yeah, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gone out for a throw-in. Danilo. That intervention was very necessary. He's gone for it! They've scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Through, and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's through and all alone. He'll have a dip. Back of the net. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Douglas Costa.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Well played, he saw that coming. Dashing forward at pace. He's on his way. Has a hit! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And Djukic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pjanic. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. That gets things going for the second half.
Brazil now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Lovely bit of skill there. Philippe Coutinho! And that really should have hit the net.
Philippe Coutinho definitely took on the run with considerable swagger until he shot.
Defending was strong and firm. He's picked him out. Bernardeschi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pjanic looking to and Pjanic! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bernardeschi. That's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has he picked him out? Thiago Silva. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And he should have made it 4.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And it's Firmino. Danilo. He's got away. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Firmino is fouled.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
It's a Brazil free kick. Going for goal! Off the post! Oh, that's brilliant! A finish of true class! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So is this the start of a comeback? Marcelo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Bernardeschi, it's anyone's ball. There are a few waiting for it. Khedira drills one in. And now the breakaway. Pjanic battles to win it back. João Cancelo. Khedira. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Khedira. Lovely feet. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Firmino. Firmino. Defenders on the back foot. Just brushed off the ball there. Firmino. Firmino. Plays it out to the wing. Chance! Goes for goal! Firmino. Lobs it in gently. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of...
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Disappointing finish in the end. Khedira. Bernardeschi, timely intervention. Thiago Silva. Matuidi positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's been won straight back. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your reflections then, Jim? evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know, going for goal! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Matuidi. Now a chance to break. Now it's Griezmann. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum wants to play it back. Matuidi. And it's Mane, dashing forward at pace.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Keita. Matuidi with the foul. Mane. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Conte. And it's Sidibe. Thauvin clips one through. A really good feat. Looking for a decent ball in. Nicely controlled. Throw it. That's a throw. Keita. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Aimed long and direct. Down by a lack of accuracy. Griezmann breaks on here. Matuidi. Fekir. Griezmann flings it out wide. He's had a look. And the finish! Stop. That wasn't easy.
Fekir sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Averted for now. Lamar. Matuidi is lifting it over. Fabinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Salah. Firmino. Matuidi goes looking, and France can counter now. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Fires from distance. And the ball's come out. A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. Keita. And it's Mane. Liverpool desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Lloris gets it away. Dashing forward at pace. That's great strength on the ball. Griezmann looks to dink one in. Just brushed off the ball there. We hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action has already resumed here.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
A real chance to break. Let's put a stop to that. Keita. Great ball, now the shot! It's a brilliant interception. Fekir. Sidibe. Fekir. Sidibe. Well defended, that had to be done. Mane plays it forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very... He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mohamed Salah is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Across the field it goes. Robertson. Through and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Could move up a gear here. Over to the left. Lamar. And it's Lamar. Wijnaldum. Out wide to the right. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Here's a corner. Thauvin boots it to safety. Fabinho turns and goes back. He'll have a dig! Mohamed Salah just wouldn't be beaten there. And it's Salah. Ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's cut it out.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Salah gets flagged offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Van Dijk.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision. Shoots! I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's a loose ball. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool go in search of their winner. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Looks to... He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And surely that has won the day!
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that is that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strong...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the...
Header! He's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat, make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Griezmann has been given offside. Jean Miranda. Now it's Fekir. Looking to break out here. Fekir. Thauvin. Fekir. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Oh, great ball! Deftly done. It's a brilliant interception. Fernandinho. Philippe Coutinho. It's Roberto Firmino. Thauvin. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Coutinho. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Thauvin. Fekir. Mbappe. Mbappe. Marcelo does well there, alert. Fernandinho. France still without an attempt on target. Thauvin plays it forward. Now it's Fekir. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Thauvin. And here's the chance to counter. Decent progress down the left. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Conte. Shoots! It's Marcelo. Titi goes looking. Firmino. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. William looking to get on the end of it. Up for the header! And the keeper's given it away. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Kante. Now it's Fekir. Fekir floats one over. Now it's Fekir. Fekir. Now it's Fekir. Griezmann plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Forward it goes. And it's Conte. Now it's Fekir. Tovin. Can he dig out a shot? Coutinho plays it forward. Paulinho goes looking, going through, keeps everyone guessing, looks to clip it forward, and he's cut it out. Well played, he saw that coming. Philippe Coutinho. Paulinho. We hit half-time, so another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we need to see more energy and invention early on.
It's Firmino. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Philippe hits one! They've scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Brazil produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Time for a change in personnel. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Fernandinho. He's got away. Played into the middle. Conte. Now they could break here. Fine defending there. Now it's Fekir, and it's Sidibe. Sidibe floats one over. Got a sight of... hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Conte can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Marcelo. Coutinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Coutinho is desperately calling for it out wide. And now the breakaway. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe. Good run. Where to from here? Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Fekir. Now it's Tovin.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Wagner. Here it comes. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. That's a decent ball. Griezmann. And the finish! In he goes again! It just took too long getting forward.
Now, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
smart save. Willian. Your impression so far, Jim?
France are now matching their opponents blow for blow despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Marcelo. Just about up to 75 minutes. France may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Wagner. Timely intervention. Is it in? And in it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Out wide to the right. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Griezmann threads one through. Chance! Breaks on here. Wagner. Marcelo.
France can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Has a pop! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Marcelo. Marcelo with a delicate ball. Drilled in low. Can he score? And it's there! And they are cruising away. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked...
And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find the solution.